Hello all, welcome to Lovely Paper Crafters. I'm Melissa Omani Belafontaine, and I'd like to show you how to make this card today. So this lattice edge fold card, it's really easy to make. So I'm going to show you from scratch how I made that card. So what we start with is a folded cardstock, so just a card base. And a few ladies on the internet have made these little diagrams up. So they're just lines, and then you cut on lines, so I'll show you how to do that. But you can look these up. If you look up lattice fold templates, you can find these online. I don't make them up myself because I'd rather just use somebody who is already there. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your card base, you're going to match up your lines to the card, and you're just going to leave a little bit of space on each end. You're going to take your scissors. I'm just going to bring the camera down here to show you how to do this. So you're going to take your, you gotta excuse the sun coming in my window, so let's just show you like that. And then grab the card from the edge of the, so what you're going to do is you're just going to cut on those lines. So just like that. Alrighty, so once you have that all cut out, you're going to fold them. Okay, so hopefully you can see that there well. So you're going to fold every second one, you're going to fold back, right at the crease lines. So this one here I didn't get far enough, so I'm going to cut that one a little bit more. It's just not deep enough. There we go. This one's probably not deep enough either. There we go. So like I said, you're gonna cut. You're gonna fold at every second piece there. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. And then once you got them folded down, what you're going to do is you're going to make sure they're fitting underneath. And I missed the whole line. There we go. So once you got them all folded down, what you're going to do is make sure they fit underneath. So just like that. And then, so you'll make them fit underneath like that. So once they're folded back, you just fit them underneath like that, and then you fold the card. So it will look like that when it's finished. And then we can start making the inside of the card. So this card has 2 butterflies. I'm just going to put the card here so you can see it. And we're going to stamp those 2 butterflies with the Butterfly Gala Stamp Set. And we're going to use the Butterfly Duet Punch. Sorry, it's upside down. To punch them out. So I'm just taking a little scrap piece of paper. And of course I put the scrap piece of paper away. Alright. So here's a scrap piece of paper. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our 2 stamps. So this one, actually 1 stamp, this one here. And then we're going to keep our little piece out to do the inside of the butterfly. And we're just going to stamp down in gray ink. So this is basic gray. Just there. So you're going to stamp that down. Make sure it's all covered before you stamp. And we're going to color this in before we so we're going to color it with the light Flirty Flamingo. And so we're going to color it before we punch it out because it's just easier than trying to cut out those little pieces. And for the big one, I'm just going to do with the bigger side. The reason I did pink was because of this fabric piece here, this piece of paper that looks like fabric. It looks kind of like the light Flirty Flamingo, so that's why I matched up the colors. Alrighty, and then we're going to take the Wink of Stella, so right there, and we're just going to color over, and it just gives it a little bit of a sparkle. Oops. So don't glob it on. I'm just going to use that paper to take off a bit of the sparkle because it kind of got a little bit gray there. So once you got that colored in, what we're going to do is we're going to take the little black piece that is in the stamp set for the body of the, and we're going to, for the body of the butterfly, and we're going to stamp that down right in the middle, just like that. And then we're going to take the little one, if I can find it. It's right here. Because these are clear, they're a little bit harder to see, so there's the little one. So that's for the little butterfly. So we're going to put that on there. And we're going to stamp that down also. in the middle. So once they're done, they'll look like that. And then we're going to take our dual punch, and you're going to punch that out. You're going to punch them both out at the same time, because you're not going to waste time on them. So we're going to do that, and then you're going to take, I should have cut out a little piece of paper. So here's our little piece of white paper that goes down the middle of, and then I had cut out this piece. So this is from the Ornate Layers Dies. So I've already cut that out. And then the In Good Taste Designer Series paper, I've cut that out also. So that's right there. And so the only thing we have to do now is to make sure we don't lose the little, so I'm going to move my blocks away. And we're going to stamp down Have a Beautiful Day, and that's from this stamp set here. So it's just right there at the out there at the top. Okay, so we're going to stamp that in the basic gray. And you're just going to put, oh, I did thank you. Wrong one. So we're going to grab the Have a Beautiful Day, and you're going to stamp that down. The thank you one will work also. And it should fit in the middle of there. There. So it'll look like that. We'll put it into the middle. Okay, and then what you're going to do is close up your stamp pad before you stick your arm in it. And you're going to, I'm going to do it again because I just put my finger in it. There we go. So I'm going to close that up. I'm going to move all my stamps back. And what we're going to do first is take our glue. So right now I'm using the Stampin' Seal. So that's the new instead of using snail, we don't have snail anymore. That's our new adhesive. So it works pretty good. Very similar to snail. And then we're going to just put that down in the middle of the gray. Just like that. So it's going to look like that. And then you're going to take your full card. So your full card, you're going to take this piece of the In Good Taste Designer Series paper, and you're going to glue that down. First of all, you're going to take the gray piece. So there's a gray border underneath. We're going to glue that one down first. I almost glued the wrong piece down. So just like that. Okay, and then the second piece, we've glued that, so we're gonna glue that down. On top, leaving a little bit of a border. Just like that. And then we're going to take this piece and we're going to take dimensionals and we're going to flip that over and we're going to put 2 dimensionals on the back. And we're going to put that in the middle of the card. And what you can do is take, if you have a pen or if you have a poker tool or if you have the new poker tool, you can use anything like that. And what we're going to do is we're going to knock out a few pieces here. If I can find my poker tool. This isn't a poker tool, this is an old one that I've had from years back, but it does the same purpose. So what you're going to do is just knock out the little gray pieces there that got stuck. So whatever you have to use, you can use whatever you'd like. And so that's what it'll look like. And then we're just going to add in the butterflies. So what you're going to do with the butterflies is you're going to take a dimensional, you're going to put it in the middle of that butterfly, the big butterfly, and you're going to put the big butterfly at the bottom like that. And then you're going to put another dimensional on, we're actually going to use a small dimensional. So that's these ones here, they're a little bit tinier. And you're going to put that down in the middle of that little butterfly. And you're going to put that at the top, just like that. And then it will look like that when it's all done. So it's a pretty simple card. Not too hard to do, and you don't always have to use that. You can use it different. This one, I'll show you the difference. So this was my first card, and this one I went up, and this one I cut down. So it doesn't matter which way you go with the lattice fold, or the lattice going up. You can go up or down, and it just makes it look different. Okay, so there's those cards. Thanks for joining me, and I will see you on Friday. I'm going to do a, oh, it's so sunny in here tonight. I'm going to do a card with the, probably one of the animal cards, the new animal stamp sets I got. So I'll probably do that. So let me check what the name of that stamp set is. Zany Zebras, so I'll do that one on Friday, and hopefully you can come join me. Thank you. Have a good night.